Hola Theros, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another 5-minute match preview. And the FA Cup is back. And yeah, I'm always gassed for the FA Cup. For one, I love the FA Cup, partially because the only trophy I've seen Arsenal win since I've been a fan. I've seen us win it a couple times. And, for me, as an American fan, I love the opportunity to be in every trophy. I love the opportunity to win every trophy. So, but the FA Cup has a special, place because, yes, it's the first one that I saw us win as a fan. When I joined this club, I was excited. We won, and it always has a special place for me, as I'm sure it does for a lot of other Arsenal fans. As far as today's match, it's today, UK time, 16:30. It's at home. It's Wigan, and it's gonna be, what is that? It's gonna be 11:30 for my South Florida Gunners, and yeah, it's a match that I think we should win. The thing that I'm most concerned with is rotation. After the last match versus Brentford, we look absolutely tired. Saka looks tired. Rice looks tired. Zubimendi looks tired. I mean, even our defenders, Saliba didn't play. Gabriel looked like he didn't know what was going on. I just think they're gassed, man. I think they're just exhausted. And this is an opportunity. No disrespect to Wigan. Every team that you play in the FA Cup and in the Carabao Cup and the Football League, it's never going to be an easy game. But as far as the mighty Arsenal, the table-topping Arsenal, it should be an opportunity for us to rest and still get the result, to be honest. And we've seen other results. I was listening to West Ham versus Burton, where, West Ham rotated as well. They went to extra time. They went down a man, and they still ended up getting a result. And that's kind of what I expect for Arsenal. I expect us to go heavily rotated. As far as, the cup, I think it's an opportunity, as I said, for us to rest, but there's no reason we shouldn't be winning. As far as the team lineup that I would go for, just very quickly, I'd go Kepa. My back line would probably be Calafiori, Ben White, Mascara, and Nkapia. I want rotation. My midfield, Rice definitely has to get a rest. I go Norgard. If Norgard can't play in the FA Cup, the man ain't playing. He's not going to play. The FA Cup is perfect for him. And in midfield next to him, I put Lewis Skelly, man. Lewis Skelly, we had him playing the inverted left back going into midfield. Let him play midfield. In front of him, I'd go Eberechi Eze. I think Eze needs an opportunity to get some game time behind him and get some confidence. He looks devoid of confidence, and he went invisible, man. He went invisible, and I just think he needs the opportunity to get some of that confidence back, get a couple goals, and push on, because, we don't know what's going to be happening with Martin Odegaard. We don't have Kai Havertz, so we're going to need Eze to step up. As far as our front three, I'm going to go Martinelli. I think he'll play Martinelli. Right side, Saka should be nowhere near this. I'm going to go with Madueke. And up top, I'm going to go Gabriel Jesus. Let Gabriel Jesus get a run out as well. But I go heavily rotated, and I think that squad that I just named is good enough to beat Wigan. As far as the score, man, I've been sitting here. I've been predicting, 3-1s and 2-0s. 2-0. I'm going to go 2-0. I just don't see them scoring against us, regardless of whether we rotate or not. And I also, I see us scoring, maybe a set piece goal to start off with, and then putting another one away. I don't see it being a high scoring game from us with the heavy rotation. But yeah, I go 2-0. Get out of there. Yeah, that's what I go for that. But yeah, hopefully, we get the result, we move on, and then we have, another midweek game. As far as kind of what's happening later, so I'm going to be going live again. I'm going to be going live at 8 p.m. tonight, doing the ammo check for the first time live. So I don't want to go into deep detail about how I feel about club, where we're going right now. But I will see you guys 8 p.m. on YouTube. put your notification bells on. Come on over, join me, jump in the comments, and yeah, hopefully I'm way more positive after Wigan. You guys take it easy.